Hey guys, GameBar016, we're back with another video. In this one, we are doing a Chibi version of Redane Blam. If you guys have checked out my Twitter, you guys might have already seen this because it's been about a week since I actually made a week or two since I made this drawing, and I talked about doing um, this OC challenge for October. Even though if I actually complete this challenge, I'm probably going to upload videos in November in regards to this challenge, it's simply because I've only done one out of the 20 prompts, and today is the 21st, the 22nd. So, with that in mind, I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really think I'm going to be able to finish 20 in October, especially if because I'd have to, in order to do that, I'd have to be able to do more than one in a single day, and I don't draw that quickly. So, that's just not just that's just no, that's not happening. So yeah, in the next video, you guys will see the process of me creating another OC, and I'll talk more about that in that video. And for this, I guess I'll just talk briefly about my process here. So this time around, I'm not going to put the labels on the sketching line art. I'm going to see how that goes. For now, I'm still going to have the transitions, and whenever I finish a specific stage, I'll still have the picture that showcases that stage, and then I'll move on to the next part. You guys can let me know if you guys like it. So with that in mind, prior to doing this, I used some reference in order to try to develop my own way of drawing a Chibi character. And to be honest, I still don't know too much like the difference between a Chibi and a child. And I mean, I guess the proportions of them, because from what I've watched on YouTube and from what I've seen, Chibis are like 2 to 3 heads tall, and then um, children, or at least from the ones the videos I've watched, that go over proportions they're about 4 heads tall. So yeah, so that's the sketch done. By the way, the total drawing time for this was 2 hours and 10 minutes. It was quicker in comparison to what I've done before, because I'm drawing a Chibi and not a full body human character. And this style is more simplistic. It still takes skill. It's just more simplistic than what I'm used to. And I think that is what I had to consider when it came down to actually making this. I mean, then again, in terms of the anatomy, it's not that I haven't done it that differently. The main difference here is probably the way I did the hands and the fingers. For this Chibi style, the fingers are all the same length. Yeah, I enjoy doing this one because it was just so relaxing. It took me the drawing time was 2 hours, but it took me 2 days. The day I started, and then another day after to finish it. And yeah, I'm not sure if I talked about it in my last video. If I didn't, I'll say it now. I'm considering opening up commissions. However, with how that will work, it would just be the payment would be via gift cards, online gift cards, and or like Discord Nitro thing. Because I can't directly just receive money because I don't currently have a bank account to do that. So if I were to do that, the details would probably be in a post on Twitter, and I'd make a commission sheet that would showcase everything I have to offer, at least to the best of my ability. So If you guys are interested, let me know in the comments section down below. And yeah, so now we're moving on to, I believe, the coloring, or no, not the coloring. I guess the refined line art, because I don't just do the default line art. I used to do them when I first started, and then I realized the adding line weight does make a drawing pop, and just having a flat line art with no line weight can make a drawing seem a little boring in comparison to when there's line variation. So that's this process. When I've posted this on Discord before, some people say like they don't see a difference. To me, because where I'm looking at it, I can see the difference. And I used to have artworks probably before I started the pole drawings. Before I did the pole OC drawings, my line art was my line variation. Like the latest one, the lines used to be so heavy, and I think I've lightened that a little bit. Since I've referenced the Shintani style because it's my favorite Dragon Ball style. The art style of the movie is good. I don't really think the story is good at all, because basically the story is they redo Bardock's past and how all the sands got blown up by Frieza. They show Broly's past. Then he shows up to Earth because Pericus wants revenge on Vegeta because of what his father did. Then they just have a big fight for like for like a good chunk of the movie. Probably like at least 40% of the movie is just fighting, and Broly himself doesn't really have a reason to fight. He's basically just this Saiyan, who's probably has the intelligence of an actual monkey. Like, no offense to Broly, and I mean, to be fair, it's not like he grew up on a planet. He grew up with a father who actually taught him culture and language and all that. So the fact that he's not very smart, I mean, it's his father's fault. But like, there's not really much plot to it. Like, no, it's just not good in terms of plot. It's just most of it's just one long fight. Then Goku and Vegeta eventually have to fuse to win. So yeah, the animation's good. I haven't really seen a problem with animation in really any anime, to be honest. But yeah, seriously, it's just one big fight. That to me summarizes the movie. Which is why I also think the Tournament of Power is massively better. And I also believe that Dragon Ball Super is better than Dragon Ball Z. And I might actually just do some like artwork related to everything I'm saying. Yeah, I might do some artwork related to Dragon Ball Super art and stuff. So basically, I'll have a speed paint with commentary, and then the main topic will be why I think, for example, why I think Dragon Ball Super is better than Dragon Ball Z. Things like that. And if you guys have seen my 2 versus battle videos, which I made a while ago, a few months ago, I might go back into that and, like I just said, have like more of a commentary. So like there'll be artwork in the background, and I'll just have the commentary. And then within the video, if I need to showcase scans or shots or calculations or anything like that, similar to what Seth does, Seth the programmer, then I would have that. I would have that in the video, or I'd put it in the description if I made a calc, and then I use that to explain my point. Because at this point now, anyone who watches my videos currently probably knows me more for my art than they do for my gaming content, even though it's a majority of the videos on my channel still, I believe, and my anime versus battle videos, because I've only made 2 of them, and honestly, I mean, I think with the 2 battle versus, I mean, I went extensively on the Bakugo and Todoroki, and I went extensively on on what Shinki specifically can do with his powers for that part of the video. I didn't power scale then. I'm going to say I'm a power scaler now. I'm just getting a little interested in it. So let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I'll just let you guys see the rest of this. There's about 40 seconds or so. So peace out.